Hi, my name is Karen. I work for Jaclyn Incorporated. We're an apparel company based in Maywood, New Jersey. We've been in business for 80 years, 80 plus years actually, and I'm part of the technology team for the ShoreTel system.
How many offices does Jaclyn have in the New York metro area?
We have 4 different locations, one in Maywood and three offices in Manhattan.
So, Karen, describe for us what Jaclyn's specific needs were pertaining to a phone system.
We needed a phone system that was user-friendly, flexible, capable of supporting 4 different locations, and still having a central location where the calls would come into, and our central phone operator would be able to transfer calls to multiple locations.
So as an IT specialist for the firm, what were some of the top things that you were looking for in a phone system?
I would say the being able to expand as our company expanded, again, user-friendly to the end users, and ease of use for the main system, setting it up and being able to maintain it.
Why did you choose to go with ShoreTel?
We've been doing business with Eastern DataComm, and when we were in the process of moving from West New York to Maywood, we had an old phone system, like 20 years old, if not older, and we knew we were not taking that with us, and we contacted Eastern, and they demoed the ShoreTel, and when the executives of the company came back to our West New York location, they loved the system. They couldn't believe the capabilities of it, and they couldn't wait to get it up and running when we moved to our new location.
So once you were at the new location in Maywood, New Jersey, in the first few weeks after the deployment of the ShoreTel system, what were some of the initial reactions from the staff?
Oh, they were thrilled. They were absolutely thrilled. They couldn't believe how easy it was after maybe a half hour, an hour training session. They were ready to go. There was really nothing that it wasn't capable of.
What would executives and other employees say are some of their favorite features of the system?
Number one is the call manager that gives you the capability of basically doing everything from your PC. I personally hardly ever even touch the phone itself. I answer calls, I transfer calls, I get my voicemail, listen to my voicemails through the PC. Other than that, conference calls, the president of the company, although he knows how to use it, would prefer, lets his secretary set up conference calls. She's able to do that and not have to, once the call is initiated, she can step out of it, and they're able to, all his, calls are made, and he just has to pick up the phone and she can step out of it.
What are some of your favorite features?
My favorites are the call manager. Like I said, I don't even need to touch the phone. It gives me the capability of doing that. The back end of it is very easy to maintain. The upgrades are seamless.
And remind me again, how many phones are deployed throughout your locations?
There's probably 180 plus between all the locations and growing. And the ShoreTel's able to handle that without any problems.
And what recommendations would you have for other businesses looking for a phone system?
It's a time saver, a money saver, because in the end, it's able to, you use it and not have to really touch it. Once it's set up, it runs itself.
So you could say that once you're up and running, you didn't have to go out to a school for ShoreTel training and spend time away from your normal job?
Oh, no. Eastern came to us, set it up, and like I said, within a half hour, 1 hour training session, and the staff at Eastern set us up and trained us.
So remind me again, and you administer most of the adds, moves, and changes. Your background, you didn't have any phone system background, training on the old system?
No, I was given this position when we acquired the ShoreTel because it was PC based, you know, basically.
The management.
Yeah, the management of it. So the executives here just figured I was the person to give it to, and I never touched a phone system before in my life.
Well, thank you, Karen. I appreciate your time.
You're very welcome.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.